All right, welcome back to another video. My name is JP. I'm a part-time eBay reseller. Today, we're going to do a charity shop video, and I'm going to prove that the charity shops are not dead. I did a video, charity shops versus the car boots, in terms of what is the best sourcing option. And it seems most people think the charity shops are dead. They're not worth going to. The car boots are king. Whilst I think that's probably true, definitely for people that are everything sellers and not so much clothing sellers, whereas I'm more of a clothing seller, so there is a little bit of that. But I'm still gonna try and prove it by finding lots of different items, not just clothing. And obviously you can still find clothing at the car boot. I'm not saying that you can't. I just don't think it's very good. I don't think it's very good there. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But obviously before that, we're gonna go through some solds. So let's start. Sold these Converse sunglasses, picked these up for just £2, sold for £10. Not loads of money, but things that are going to sell quite quickly, quite easy to package. Good little sale to start us out. So these Merrell women's walking shoes, they're not Gore-Tex, but they are Select Dry, so they are waterproof. And these were £5 and they sold for 20. Took an offer on those. I always take offers on shoes. I'm not a massive shoe seller. I don't have a lot of space for it, so I just, if I get an offer, I'm going to try and move them on. And the same with these ones. Sold these Asics for £20 as well. With both of these pairs of shoes, probably could squeeze a little bit more, maybe 25. Realistically, not much more than that if I held on to them for a bit longer. I think these were £5 as well from the charity shop, so still a really nice amount of profit. So this, I didn't know, this is like a new brand to me, and I kind of picked it up just to do a bit of research. You can barely see this logo on it as well, but it's Napa Nigiri. Seems to be getting quite popular, but obviously this one is just like it's like a long sleeve base layer top. I think it's sort of like a outdoors kind of brand, but it seems to be getting popular with the general public, I guess. What I mean by that is chavs. Anyway, that's sold for £7.50, so not loads of money. I think I bought it for £4 as well. But it should send us a letter, so we'll make a bit more on that. But don't tell anyone. And we sold this Crew Clothing polo shirt, sold for £10. Probably picked it up for like £3. And we saw some shorts as well. These are super dry orange label. Sort of like joggers shorts, that sort of material. They sold for some weird price. Took a percentage offer, so probably like 13, 14 quid I think they sold for, and I picked them up for £3 or £4, not sure. So these shorts, these are Sheffield Wednesday Sondico football shorts, and I sold 2 pairs to the same buyer. These are just slightly different, a bit of a different logo, different colour obviously, but same size. The first one sold for 10, these sold for £12.99. So thank you to you. Sold a Reese men's t-shirt, just a standard sort of t-shirt with this sort of mall design on it, mall patterning. I think that's what that's called, might be wrong. But that sold for £10, not asking loads for a t-shirt, it's just kind of a basic t-shirt. So I usually don't go more than £10, and things I find that they will sell for that if it's a good brand. And that was probably about £2-3 again. So not a bad little profit there. Then we sold some Crew Clothing trousers. These are new without tags I've put because they have this on, which is where the tag would be, but it's obviously just missing the tag. So I sold them. You can tell they are new without tags, like they've not been worn. There's no wear on them all. Really, really impeccable condition. But they only sold for £15. So I always find just because they're new doesn't mean they're going to sell that good. And I'm going to have to pay a little bit more on fees for that, which is a shame, but it is what it is. They were only £4, I think, from the charity shop, so still really good. Another Crew Clothing selling quite well. This is a sweater. This is really nice, like a lilac colour. Just a Crew Clothing sweater. Again, took an offer on that one, £10. Could have got for more, but at this time of year, if someone's going to want to buy a sweater off me, I'm going to take a big offer because it's unlikely to sell. And I'd rather get it sold, move it on, get something else. And then we sold some Hackett trousers. These were like £6 in the charity shop, I think. and I sold them for 15. Took an offer on them. Maybe should have squeezed a bit more out of them again, but. And we'll move on to some random toys and games and stuff that have sold. It's been pretty good bank holiday weekend, but obviously it's bank holiday weekend, so there is an extra day. But it was really quiet. There was like no sales. I think it was Saturday, maybe one sale, and then after that, it got a lot better. I think it was Friday actually, doesn't matter. But sold this Jurassic Park Matchbox collectible die-cast vehicle. Got one left now, so I had about 10 of these, and they've just been selling for about £5 to £10 roughly. And the ones that I've got left, I've reduced to 5, so they sold for £5. Sold this, picked him up with a car boot the other day. Can't remember exactly how much I paid for him. It was in a bundle of stuff, so he probably ended up being like £1, maybe even less. But he is sold for £10. Didn't ask for much for him. Some people I've got them listed for like 25, which I just think is pretty silly. You're not going to get, I don't think you're going to get that. Maybe you are. If you are, well done. So this Papo T-Rex with a movable jaw, I think he was about £4 in the charity shop, and I sold him for 20. So really good profit. Got to look out for these Papo and Schleich figures, dinosaurs, animals, all that kind of stuff. I find the dinosaurs sell really well, and they're a bit harder to find. This one's a Papo one from 2005. And just the way to tell, obviously you can look underneath wherever it is. I think it's on his foot. Oh, it's on his leg there. So it'll say under here, Papo 2005, whatever it says. Or if it's Schleich, obviously it says Schleich. But the easy way to tell, just to spot them on the shelf, is just by the detail. Like, you can tell these are very detailed, look very realistic, and sometimes they'll have like movable bits as well. So this Minecraft carry box, it opens up like so, and I sold that for, I think, another silly price, like £11.69, I think. And I picked that up for just £1 or £2 from the car boot. So a nice little profit there. The last couple of sales, we sold some games. GTA 5 on the Xbox One. Pretty sure this is complete with the map and manual, yeah. It's a nice complete version of GTA 5, and that's off £12 plus postage, which is really good. Happy to sell games plus postage, because a lot of people offering free postage for games. And this one on the Xbox, the Tasmanian Tiger, has sold for £8, and that was just 50p or £1 in the charity shop, I can't remember. And that's it, that's everything. So I'm going to package those up, and then we're going to hit the charity shops and prove that the charity shops are not dead. All right, we'll see you in there. Bye.
I don't know.
What a time to choose to do this video, because it's just been an amazing day of sourcing. Found some really good stuff and found loads of stuff as well, and absolute bargains. So it's just been perfect. I did worry, like, when you start doing a video like this, you've got to worry that you're just not going to find anything. If that happens, it's, you know, it's the end of the video. You're gonna just look silly, or you're just gonna delete it, really, aren't you? Let's be honest. But this is everything that I found in the last couple of days. Basically, last 2 days I've been out in the morning. So roughly about 6 hours of sourcing at the charity shops. Been to quite a few, probably been to about 15 charity shops altogether. And obviously there's some stuff here, some other bits, but it is mainly clothing that I found. There's a big stack of clothing there, but some really good stuff in there. We will go through it all as quickly as we can. So let's go through some of the more interesting things first. And I found this yesterday. This is a vintage shooting stick. It was £5, I believe. Is it £6? It was £6. It is a little bit broken down there, but it should be all right. It still works. It's just a little cracked. But you've got to expect that for something old like this. That should sell for about 20-25 quid. Seen some even sell for that on bids, so potentially even more, but I'm going to stick with that. And let's move on to this guy over here, Turbo Man. He's talking Turbo Man. He was £2, I think that says. I need to do a bit more research into this one. I think he's from the 90s. Obviously the film came out, Jingle All the Way, if you don't know. Christmas film, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he goes around looking for this toy for his kid. Great film. If you've not seen it, you've got to watch it. But yeah, I think he's a talking Turbo Man figure. Not got him working here yet. He's got buttons here, but they're not working. But his wings do come out like this. It's just a cool thing to find, and so cheap as well. Boxed, you're looking at like 40 to 50 quid. He's good meant to have a few accessories as well. Not got those, but I think someone has sold this loose like this for 20 quid. So amazing profit there. Then we've got a little Knuckles from Sonic figure. I just looked for something else in the box because these were 2 for £1. He's just going to go to the collection. Got a small collection of Sonic figures happening, so we're going to keep that going. But this one, this monster truck, I think it's a Hot Wheels Monster Jam monster truck D-Max or Max D, that's the one. These are a bit rarer, and I've sold this before for, I think, £10. So we're going to aim for that on that one. And we've got another monster truck. This one just caught my eye. Looks really cool. Couldn't find any solds for this one. It's Mega Rex, but it's the neon version. And there's loads of solds for Mega Rex, which about £10. But this one is a bit rarer. It was £2.50. Reckon about 15 for that one. That's what we're aiming for. Did pick up some CDs. These are just for the car. Been playing Fallout, so just saw that and I thought, gotta listen to some Ink Spots. Got Prodigy CD and Dizzy Rascal. There was a Wu-Tang CD as well. Thought about trying to buy that to sell it because it was in really good condition and I've already got it. But looking at the soles, it was like 2-4 quid, so not worth it. But here we've got some Adidas Predators. These are little kiddie ones, but they were only £2.19, so I just couldn't really turn them down. Not really sure. I don't sell a lot of this kind of thing. I have sold some kids' football boots before, but this time of year, these are going to fly out, I reckon, because they're a solid brand, solid line, and yeah, I reckon about 15 to 20 for them. So really good profit there. Then we've got some more shoes over here. These are Nike Air Kumal, or what are they? Tukal. Never heard of these before. They just look pretty cool. Probably sort of early 2000s. Just need a bit of a clean. I reckon if I can clean these up, looking a bit shinier, I reckon about 25 quid for them. Anyway, more shoes over here. We've got some Timberland boots. Probably paid up a little bit for these. These were £10. Oh, sorry. These were £5.50 as well. So not bad on them. But these were £10. However, they're Timberland boots. They're in really good condition and they're leather. And they're a good size, so they've got everything going for them. They should sell pretty good. I'd probably aim for about 50, but realistically, I'm probably going to get more like 30, 40 quid for them. But when you're paying £10, you've got to aim higher, try and get lucky, try and get someone who really wants this sort of pair. And I mean, they are in really good condition, so I don't know. We'll see on those. Then moving on over here, we've got a bundle of Fortnite toys. There's some figures in there. It's mostly these sort of building blocks. I was unsure on this one, but I thought it looks like there's enough in there that's going to be a good little bundle to put together. No idea how much, probably 15 quid I'd say on them. And then we got some Papo Knights and Dragons. One bad thing about this is his hand has come off, and I think it's actually this sword here, because that's got a hand attached to it. That looks like the way that should be. But he has got his horse, and then we've got this guy on this horse, I think. So they do match up. And then we've got a couple of dragons. And this double-headed dragon as well. I reckon this one alone I'll get my money back easily if I sold that on its own. But I'll probably do it as a bundle. I'm not sure yet. Might even keep them. I've got a couple of these though. I can't start collecting everything. I'll never sell anything, but I've got a few of these already on the shelf. So that one is pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I reckon about £10 for that one. The whole bundle was £5. And then we've got probably the best purchase of the day. Now, I watched a video yesterday. Ian, Master of Pieces, he had a video and I think he bought one of these Humax Freeview boxes, Freeview recorder boxes. And yeah, I probably wouldn't have seen that if I didn't watch this video, because I was just leaving the last charity shop and I just saw this box at the top of the shelf, and I just saw Humax and I thought, ooh. And then I saw the price and I was like, bro, £40 seems like a lot. Did a little research, should be worth £100 to £120, and the ones that have sold for like 100 are on bids and not with the box. And yeah, so I couldn't really say no to that. I don't want to pay this much for anything ever, but when you're talking 60 to £80 profit, you can't really turn that down. And it's boxed in good condition. I double check the condition. Obviously I didn't test it, it needs testing. If it doesn't work, we'll take it back to the charity shop. It's as simple as that. And we'll get that money back. But all right, we're going to go through the clothes real quick as well. But I'm going to spin you around, sit you down, move all this stuff. We're going to try and go through these as quickly as possible, so stay with me. These are Musto shorts, paid £4. Should sell for 15. We've got a Brixton jacket. Brixton is a skateboarding clothing brand. £7 for this jacket. Should sell, I reckon, for 20 quid. And we've got a Dolce & Gabbana shirt. Not sure if this one is real, but I took the risk because it just feels good quality. So I'm erring on the side that it is real. It's a D&G shirt. Paid £4.50 for that. If it's real, I think about 20-25 for that shirt. Trying to go as quickly as possible. We've got an Under Armour t-shirt. This one was £3. Should sell for 10. We've got some Sheffield Wednesday shorts. Just sold some of these for 10 and sold some more to the same person for £13. These are newer. And they were £4.50. £4.50. They should sell again for £13, something like that. Maybe a bit more because they're newer. Got some Craghoppers shorts. These were £5. Should sell for £15, £16, something like that. And then we've got some more hiking shorts. These are Columbia. £4.50 for these, and they should sell for about the same, about £15. We've got Barber sweater. Still picking up sweaters, even though it's like 20 degrees outside. I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? They're selling. They're selling better than they did in the winter. I don't know what's happening. Barber, £6 for this. Should sell for 15 to 20. And we've got this. This could have been a really good one. It's a Real Madrid shirt from 2004. It's the third kit, I think. But it's got no name on the back. I've seen some of them with the name on the back selling for 100, maybe more. This one, no name on the back, cracked lettering, but it was only £4.50. So I'd probably give that a go anyway. Maybe 20 to 25 for that one. Craghoppers, fleece line trousers. Again, still selling things like this at this time of year. It's crazy, but I don't know. People are crazy, aren't they? Craghoppers, these were what, £4? £5 for those. Should sell for 20 to 25. And this was really nice. I might keep this. I don't know. I like this colour. Champion hoodie, size large, £4.50. Really nice. Should sell for 15 to 20. Don't really pick up Champion a lot, but that was just really nice. Some more football shorts. These are Huddersfield Town football shorts. Umbro. Wouldn't usually pick up Umbro because they've got that label, you know, that Huddersfield Town look. You know what I mean. Again, football shorts, 10 to 15. Perfect time of year to be selling football shorts. People getting out doing stuff. These were a really good find. Levi's shorts, they're cargo shorts. They were only £4 and they should sell for, I'd say like 16, 17 pounds, something like that. Then we got some Wrangler jeans. These are Wrangler Texas, but they are stretch as well. That's why I picked these up. They were £5, but should sell for 15 to 20. There's a bit of a theme going on. Everything I buy seems to be selling for about 15 to 20, but that's generally how it goes. That's generally what I'm doing. I'm picking stuff up, 4 or 5 quid, selling at 15 to 20. Make £10 profit usually, at least. And then we got some Levi's. So I found some Levi's at a decent price. These were only £4. They are 511s, so not the most popular, but still worth picking up, still will sell. Just a little scruffy on here. I don't know what's happened there, but yeah, Levi's 511s should sell for 20 quid. I would imagine. We've got North Face polo shirt. Just like the colour of this one. It was £5, but really struggled to find North Face any cheaper than that, really. So can't complain with that. But that should sell for 15 quid. This one was probably a little bit nicer, a little bit one of the better buys. It's a Hackett full zip sweater, top, jumper, whatever you want to call it. But that should be selling for like 25, 30 quid really, because it's cotton, 50% cotton, 50% wool. Really nice, perfect condition. It's like it's never been worn really. We've got a Levi's sweater as well. Massive size, 3XL. Nice little logo in the middle. Just the only downside is the colour. I find red doesn't sell that well, especially when it's really bright red like this. But because it's a big size, it's Levi's, it's really good condition. You can still feel that nice softness to it. That should sell for 20, 25 quid, I think. I do think that was true. And now some more things. This is a Vans t-shirt, size small, but really nice. Nice stripe pattern on it. Nice thick cotton as well. Yeah, it was £4, no, £3, and that should sell for at least £10. Even size small, still will sell for that much. And another Vans. This is a shirt, obviously. Check pattern on it. I think it's a size small as well. £4. Should sell for more like £12 this one. So a little bit more, just paying that little bit extra, just because it's a shirt. But yeah, really nice. Another Vans. Found a lot of Vans in that shop. Don't know why. There was even more, but I couldn't buy all of it. It was a lot of small as well, so didn't want to buy too much. Just bought the best ones. This one's a Vans grey long sleeve. Just nice and basic. That was £3.50. And that should sell for at least £10. And we got an All Saints shirt. Just really nice. Really nice colour. Good size. I think it's a medium. Oh yeah, not a good size. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, it was £5. I'd probably aim for 25, but realistically, probably sell more like £17, something in that area there. And the last one, we got these. Never seen Levi's joggers before, but today was the day to find some. And these just feel really good. I might have to keep these because they're just really good condition. They're my size, and they were just £4. £4 for some Levi's joggers. Crazy. But yeah, Levi's just has that kind of quality that just feels like it's gonna last forever. So yeah, they're really good. Nice color as well. That's the kind of red that you want to sell. More of a faded red than that like bright red. But that was everything. So yeah, let me know how you think I've done. I think well and truly proved that the charity shops are not dead. You can still source from the charity shops. Obviously, I know that depends on your area and your charity shops. I tried to mix it up. I went to all the charity shops that were the best ones, but also the ones where I find the prices are too high. And in those shops, I just tend to not look at certain things. So there's like a Mind charity shop in Hillsborough, which I went to, but the clothing is just outrageously priced. Like, there's no way you're making money off it. Not really anyway. You make like a tiny bit, but it'd be a waste of time. So all I do in that one is just look at the other stuff. I look at the toys and the games, and that's where I found that monster truck, the little one, and that was 50p. and now I'm going to probably sell it for £10. So still profit to be made in those ones. It's just about being like tactical about it, not just going in and going, oh, why is all this clothing expensive? Oh, just forget about that. Forget it for a bit. Leave that alone. You know what I mean? You got to think about what you're doing. Don't just complain about it. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit. But yeah, still found some amazing stuff. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. See you later.